Hey folks, Doff Van Dale here, and one thing I don't show a lot on this channel is 7-inch singles. But I got a stack. Want to see them? Let's take a look at them in this video. The first 7-inch single is kind of unique. It is The Ballad of Jed Clampett from the Beverly Hillbillies movie. And the reason I picked this up, was because of the title track. It is a white label promo, it looks like, on Fox Records. And, but as much as the title track, it has a track, the B-side, I guess, is Jim Varney. And Jim Varney, for those of you who may not be familiar with Jim Varney is the wonderful actor that brought us Ernest. Of course, he has since passed back around 2000 and broke my heart because I thought he was so wonderful in the Ernest movies. I'm a big Ernest fan. Some people may think that character was dumb. I loved all of those movies. They were silly, but he was really a good actor. In fact, he's from my neck of the woods. I grew up in Danville. I think he's from the Lexington area. I know he came down to Danville and was at Pioneer Playhouse for a while. What people don't know about Jim is, yes, he did the silly Ernest, Hey Vern character, but he was a trained Shakespearean actor. And now I'm wondering, appears that he does a song called Hot Rod Lincoln on this, and I need to spin it and see if he can sing too. It wouldn't surprise me. He's such a talented man. I just wish he were still with us. Died way too young. I think that I don't think he would mind. He would, if I said he, probably one of the contributing factors to his death, early death, was cancer, smoking cigarettes. So if you're young and you've not done it, don't get into it. It's just not worth it. And I think that he would be okay with me mentioning that regarding him, because, I don't think he would want anybody to come down that path with him. But yeah, such an amazing talent, and wish he were still with us. So the next single, Steve Martin and the Tutankhamons, King Tut. Man, what a classic song. Talk about another comedian with great talent. People don't realize that he is a world-class banjo player as well. I'm talking world-class banjo player. I love the work that he has done in bluegrass, and have some of those albums. Well, actually, most of those are CDs, but just tremendous talent. And for my money, probably the best comedic movie star of all time. How many guys have masterpieces like The Jerk and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? Most actors are probably looking to have one movie that big in their career, and he has many. What a tremendous talent. I guess I'll pick up the speed a little bit. We'll be here all day. From a movie soundtrack, Light of Day. Got Michael J. Fox and Joan Jett. Love Joan Jett. So when I saw this, I just knew I had to pick it up. This is on Blackheart Records. Great. Great addition. So is this. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Do You Want to Touch Me? Oh, yeah. Wish that wasn't on her forehead. I'll figure out how to get that off. That sticker off. But there you have it. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Here's the center ring. This is Entertainment Company Records. Next is one of my 80s bands. Mr. Mister, Is It Love? On RCA. Not as familiar with this song. I do love this band, and primary reason is Richard Page right there. Great vocalist. Love to listen to him sing. Got some of his solo work on CD. Great vocalist. And oh man, what a song. Mr. Mister, Kyrie Eleison. Well, I guess it's just Kyrie, but love this song. Get on RCA. This was huge when I was in high school. Next is another band that I love from high school, but this was a little bit just after I left high school. So we got Hall & Oates live at the Apollo with David Ruffin, Eddie Kendrick. This is Every Time You Go Away. And I think it's got a medley featuring The Way You Do the Things You Do and My Girl. This is on RCA. Love Hall & Oates. And this is from one of my... I was having a discussion with Vinyl Richie in the comments of one of my videos. He likes the 70s Hall & Oates, and I love them too, with songs like Sarah Smile and Rich Girl. But I also love the 80s Hall & Oates, and especially from the album Big Bam Boom. We got some Possession Obsession, backed with Dance on Your Knees. We also have Out of Touch. These are all on RCA. Cold, Dark, and Yesterday is the B-side on this one. Then we got some Method of Modern Love. What a great song. Backed with, what does that say? Bank on Your Love. Again, RCA. We're going to keep going RCA. And next up is maybe the king of the 80s. Was anybody bigger than this guy in the 80s? I don't know. I don't think so. Rick Springfield, Love Is All Right Tonight. RCA. And that is backed with Everybody's Girl. You know, a guy that loves dogs has got to be all right. And we got Rick Springfield, I Get Excited. And the flip side of that is Christina. And finally, we got we got one more after this, but last Rick Springfield, Celebrate Youth. Stranger in the House is the B-side from the album. I'd never know how to pronounce this album. Tao, T-A-O, Tao, I don't know. Somebody tell me. I don't. Well, I don't know how you're going to do that in the comments because I'll still be reading it. Anyway, yeah. So I have a lot of Rick Springfield singles. Great 80s artist. And then save this one for last because it's a little different. You don't see a whole lot of contemporary Christian music 45s. So I was thrilled to pick up this. Mylon Lefevre and Broken Heart. My heart belongs to him. Love Mylon. This looks like a white label. Not only is it a white label, well, I don't know if it's a white label promo or not. Myrrh Records usually has an orange center ring. This has a silver one. But what makes it even cooler, it's red. So there you got it. You got a red vinyl with the silver center ring instead of orange. Wonder if they just did that because maybe they thought the orange and the red would clash. Anyway, those are some 7-inch singles. Like I said, I don't pick up a whole lot of them, but every now and then when I'm on Discogs, I take a look at what they got, and I pick those up, and thankful to have them. Hope you enjoyed that, because like I said, we don't do that very often here. Thanks for coming in, watching, and until we see you again, for me and the kiddies, peace.